protect the Emperor.
Hey guys, Roach here, bringing you some more Skyrim. I'm redoing the video for Promise to Keep bug
I need someone to deliver a
questline
message to City
because
Black-Briar.
I found out from someone on YouTube, I believe it's a Boiler or something
Looking
like
for
that.
work?
He let me
I need
know
someone
that.
to deliver a message to City.
Hey guys, Roach here, bringing you some more Skyrim. This video is
Looking
a
for
follow-up
work?
to
I need someone to deliver a
Promise to
message
Keep
to
bug.
City Black-Briar.
I got a message from someone that it was actually a worst possible situation,
Looking for
and
work?
he seems to have
I
found
need
a
someone
remedy to it,
deliver
so
a
I'm going to try to
message City
recreate it.
Black-Briar.
That way we can kind of get this quest finished and settled with.
Looking for work?
The props to
I need
finding it
someone
goes
to
to
deliver a message to
bornloelization.
City
He's the one
Black-Briar.
that found it, so I'm going to go ahead and redo
well,
it for him.
I recently I paid. I want
Can't
you
use the
to
same
talk to
character as
City
I used
for me.
before
Good man.
because
Head to the
I already
You'll
saved
be well
over
paid
the
for your
file
time.
before this quest. And but fortunately my brother has a character he's been using and he hasn't done this quest, so I'm using his. He's using some type of stealthy marksman, so we're just gonna go ahead and run through this. So I have to talk to Sibby. He's gonna let me know to steal the horse and the lineage papers. Trying to recreate it as best as possible, but he doesn't have persuasion like I do, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the optional part. I'll try though. I wonder if he has any persuasion potions. Let me check really quick and see if he has any. Doesn't look like he does. Okay. So
What
what's
are you
the
doing
payoff
down
people
here?
here?
Sure, that'll do just
Just for a
fine.
fact,
One
one
minute. I'll take my leave then.
Let's talk to Sibby
Maybe
real quick.
Ah, let me
I'm gonna skip through the
that is
dialogue most of it.
Still, I don't want to cross the trust. Then I think we're done talking.
Obviously I can't do the optional because the persuasion just won't work. But now I'm gonna go talk to Maven. And then from there, that's where sort of the glitch starts. It looks like there's been bigger bugs going on than what I had seen. So let's see if we can find Maven here. She'll be somewhere in the market. Sorry about the lag here.
Well, my friend, how can I help you?
I have no idea why it's lagging so bad.
Potions, vegetables, as crisp as a winter's morning.
But you know what? I'll probably wait. I'm gonna wait till daytime. She's usually here in the daytime, so. Once I get outside, I'm gonna pause the video and restart it. That way, if I die at any point, I don't have to keep recording and waste you guys' time. So, let's see. She should be around here, but I guess I could check her house maybe. She's sometimes in the house. Let's check really quick in here. She should be in here. If not, then I have no idea where she's at. Is that her? No. Looking for Maven Black-Briar. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video, and when I find her out, I'll restart it.
Presume
Okay, I
you're
found it.
bothering. What in the name of a... Don't
So now you tell her that there's a plot to steal the horse. You tell her it's her.
Really?
I mean that you're
Then
gonna
you
steal
should
it,
know-
and
Tell
you're
you
stealing
what.
it for LaTrush.
Go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on the
The
road
highest
and
quality in
when the time is
Skyrim.
right,
Okay.
I'll settle accounts with Lou.
Okay, here we go. I was about to say I think it didn't work, but as you can see, it said completed steal Frost's lineage papers. So that's usually the bug there.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking... You can pretend not to hear me all you want.
Let's see where this quest marker is showing. Is it showing to? Okay, no. He had
But
another
you
quest
better
marker
stay
set.
out of the Black-Briar's.
Okay, so now, as you can see, if you take Promise to Keep, if you don't have the option part, it doesn't even show you where you need to go. That's in particular because the bug ends up telling you that Promise to Keep is finished, even though it's not. Or at least it's telling you that the papers have already been picked up. So I'm going to pause the video here and restart it. Alright guys, so I'm glad I saved it because I saved myself a
I'd be
little
a lot
trouble.
warmer and a lot happier
So I
with a
think I
belly
may
full
have
of
figured
meat.
out the problem. I actually, it's been like an hour and a half of that I've been trying to figure this out, where I had actually got into the lodge and thought I had figured out a remedy to it, but then it came out that it didn't. Something went wrong, and then I started thinking, what about if you just transport yourself to the guy, to the actual horse? I have no idea why everything's so blurry, but anyhow, if instead of spawning him in a, actually putting him to, like, there's a console command to put player place or something like place on me, place at me, player place at me, and then you put the horse, and it'll spawn the horse at you, but it'll be a riding horse instead of the stolen one. And the problem is that you need to find the stolen horse. The frost is stolen until you finish that quest. Once you finish that quest, then it'll turn into a horse where you can actually ride it. And that's the problem. If you try to spawn him, there's no, at least now, as I've been checking, I couldn't find anything on how to make a horse stolen by console. So I'm gonna see if I can just actually place myself next to him. And then you're gonna have to do some other console commands, but I'll show you guys. I tried it once and it seemed to work, but I was going back and forth trying to figure it out, so that's why I reloaded it up. I'm glad I saved it and I paused the video at that spot. Take this guy out really quick. Come on, man, get off the back of the horse. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get on the horse, and we're gonna just move him somewhere else. So now that he's there, the big problem with some people, if my other video didn't help you, then this one will probably help you. Actually, let me boot the guy's key. My other video was just you had to pick up the papers, and the papers didn't have a quest marker on it. That was the problem in my other video. In this video, it's different because apparently, I keep forgetting his name, but he informed me that what happened was he got on the horse and he fast traveled instead of picking up the papers. When he fast traveled, the horse disappeared. He doesn't know where he's at. And then he came back to pick up the papers, but of course he doesn't have the horse to turn into Latrush. Now here it's showing me the quest marker where Frost is, but if you guys don't get that quest marker, then this is what you do. You go to player, yeah, I have it written down already, move to, and then you type in this 00097E1F, and it should transport you next to the stolen Frost, as you can see. Now, the problem is I can't recreate it in the sense that it's possible maybe Frost completely disappeared from the game. But if he's alive, he should be alive, because if not, the quest log would tell you that it's failed. So here we're going to keep on going with the quest. The one thing that you can't do is you cannot spawn him again. Like, I could put player place at me, and then I put in the code, and it would put another Frost there. The problem is that it's not the stolen one that you need. And if you try to kill this one to make the other one stolen, it'll just end up finishing the quest. So if you still have the quest is still alive, but you cannot find Frost, all you have to do is type in what I typed, which was it's Player.moveto, and then the code that I put there. And Frost is not an invulnerable guy. If he gets killed, the quest marker will fail. Lewis, on the other hand, won't die. Okay. Still not. Okay. I'm gonna save it again so I can show you guys do things. Alright, so now that I've brought him Frost, so you just talk to him. There you go.
Done it. Yes,
Pretty much
yes,
it
here it is. I think my off now.
Let's see if he gets on. There you go. See? Okay. Although he's, I don't know why he keeps taking off that way, but whatever. Alright, and then now we're gonna do it again. And this time I'm gonna show you what happens if you lose the horse, if you lose Frost, and somehow he ends up dying when you're looking for him. This is what it'll show. Watch. As you can see, it said failed. So if you have not gotten that failed promise to keep letters that show up on top, then he's alive, but you have no idea where he's at. All you have to do is just type in what I typed, Player.moveto 00097E1F, and it'll put you right on top of Frost. But the main thing is to pick up those papers. Once you pick up those papers, then the quest line will move. If it for some reason, if you get on Frost and it does not move, you type in set stage MS0350. Sorry, MS03 space 50, and it'll complete the part where you have to get on Frost. But still, you still need this Frost. You don't need the other one. I'm gonna show you what the other one looks like. Player.place@me 00097E1E. As you can see, it says Ride Frost instead of Steal Frost. You need the stealing one. Alright guys, so if you guys are still having problems, just post a comment or send me a message, and I'll try to recreate the problem, but for the most part, hopefully they fix this in the next patch. Thanks for watching, guys.